hurricane, a tidal wave. Essence perfect, life looks brilliant. Give me more of this. I'm out of control, about to blow, and I've been caught in the undertow. So toxic, but I can't get enough. You bury me, bury me. Yeah, you bury me, bury me. You've got me hypnotized, push me out of myself. You've got me hypnotized. I can see, I can hear, going crazy, but the light has got me hypnotized. You've got me hypnotized. I get you out of my head again. Is it wrong? Is it right? It's like I've won my final war without a fight. I'm out of control, about to blow. I've been caught in the undertow. So toxic, but I can't get enough. You bury me, bury me. I know you bury me, bury me. You've got me hypnotized, push me out of myself. You've got me hypnotized. I can see, I can hear, going crazy, but the light has got me hypnotized. You've got me hypnotized. Get you out of my head, get you out of my head. Just to feel like I'm fading, and though my heart breaks, I'm beaten down. I press the lens just to tell you, don't lead the way, don't even say that I try with a color playing the rain. I feel like I'm fading. Come on, give it all you got. You're trying to save me, but you're making it all worse. Every time you hear these words, I'll be down the road, cause I got the odds are better on my side. Why don't you try to be wise? Maybe I'm calling you cry. I never wanted to be alive, just to feel like I'm fading. And though my heart breaks, I'm beaten down. I press the lens just to tell you, don't lead the way, don't even say that I try with a color playing the rain. I feel like I'm fading. We don't need no sleep because the party don't stop. So put your hands on me and turn me on, turn me up. We don't need no sleep because the party don't stop. So put your hands on me and turn me on, turn me up.
And boom, just like that, it's Thursday night. You know what that means? It's party time with the Video Bros. I'm Bobby Munson, and the man right below me this time, he is the man with the angelic voice. He is Papa Smokes. Papa Smokes, happy Thursday. How are you doing, brother?
Woo, happy Thursday to you too, Munson. Nice intro, and glad to be here on another Thursday night for another episode of Ring Respect Radio. And man, we got a little trivia party going on here tonight.
We do have a little trivia party waiting for one more, but in the meantime and in between time, let's introduce this wonderful panel of guests that we have joining us here today. First, you've seen her on many shows here on OLE, as well as a few times here on Ring Respect Radio, but the very first time trivia night, it's Astrid. Astrid, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm nervous, but I'm here to have fun with the ladies tonight, though. It's ladies' night.
Wonderful. Well, seeing as it's ladies' night, I'm going to turn it over to you, Astrid. I want you to introduce our wonderful guest of people here. Give them a wonderful introduction for us.
Oh my God, I'm gonna miss something, so I apologize in advance. I'm nervous as it is. Well, you've seen her in Oli a few times, especially covering a lot of AW here. The wonderful Lauren. Good night. How are you, Lauren?
Hanging in there. I'm here. I'm really excited to come back to my favorite show. I love doing this every month, and hopefully I'll be able to do it every month until we die. It'll be great.
Yes. We also have writer and host as well, Megan. How are you, Megan?
I'm doing good. I've been really holding it in because I just want the ladies to know that I intend on winning tonight. I'm very competitive. So that's all. That's it.
That's much different from the energy that Lauren came in with before we started the show live.
Yeah. Well, funny story, but this is actually the second trivia show that me and Stephanie was on, and
Nice.
I beat her. So,
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
You did.
you
We were the
know,
final two. Yeah.
wow.
yes, we were. So, which was it was like what the first woman to win on that show. I think I don't
Yeah.
think no other has. So yeah, so me and Stephanie, we have a history.
Mhm.
No, you have her
Well,
story.
Yes, her story. Yes.
Yep, we have her story.
There we go.
I was
Well,
gonna say the woman with the lovely voice and with the shocking reaction to Megan's statements, host and writer herself as well. Stephanie. How are you, Stephanie?
I'm doing good, Astrid. It's always good to be on a show with you. And I'm just
Yay.
happy to be back doing women's wrestling trivia, asking questions and answering questions about one of my favorite things in life. And
Yes.
just being with everyone. It's just really great. And it's just a fun season to do stuff like this. It's WrestleMania
Yes.
season. So it's a good
Yes.
time to celebrate things. So this is a good part of
Mm-hmm.
it.
That's true.
it really is. And while we're at it, Astrid, would you also like to do the honors? I've got that up on the screen to let them know who we're playing on behalf of here tonight.
Well, one thing that I would say as a little backstory is that obviously, as you guys have seen, we do this monthly trivia here, and we respect right. I said we like I'm doing it myself. So I would say Bobby and like Papa Smokes do it. But I kind of told them, I was like, let's try to do something a little bit different this month because it's Women's Month, first of all, and maybe we can try to do different charities every month when we do it, just to get a little bit of variety and cover different bases of different different backgrounds and things like that. That I feel like it's something that we do in OLE as well. It's something that we are always advocating as well for the different voices and different backgrounds, as you can see. So our charity Tuesday is as it's said below. It's now the National Organization for Women. So if you would like to donate as well, that's the link below, which is www.now.org as well. So that's the charity we're playing for today.
I'm also going to post that in the live chats here for anybody who wants the quick links to go ahead and also do a donation. But speaking of that donation, it is coming on behalf of Mark from Mark Talks Wrestling, who has been donating to us every single month on behalf of the winner that is on screen. And as always, people in the chat are encouraged to participate, including Millie, who's joining us here tonight. Welcome to the show, Millie. Hopefully, right now you'll be running nobody against you on the YouTube side yet anyway. And Papa Smokes, because it's ladies night, you're competing on behalf of Twitch and not on screen here this evening. So answers will be live here on screen, but
All right.
as if you were in Twitch all this evening, sir. And we got Basser joining
Sounds
us.
good to me.
Well, hello, good folks. Hello, Basser. And seeing as Basser's there, I'm going to do this quick plug before we start the trivia. Of course, Saturday, April the 26th, Prairie Pro Wrestling Live in Saskatoon. Myself, Papa Smokes will be there. And you know who won't be there? The people who don't get themselves a ticket. We are almost sold out. Reach out to Prairie Pro Wrestling on Facebook in order to find out how you can get your general admission tickets for Saturday, April the 26th. Triple Combat, the Triple Threat Tag Team Championship ladder match. Going to be chaos. I feel sorry for people like you, Papa Spokes, holding a damn camera around ringside that evening.
Hey, no problem. I'm going to be loving it.
All right. Glad you will. But let's get started with trivia, shall we? I'm sure we'll get some people that will join a couple of questions in, but that's okay because we got to get one thing out of the way before we start. That's those pesky rules, and they're right up on the screen for you. Number one rule, as always on this trivia, is get Papa Smokes a beer. Poor guy needs a beer. He needs one all the time.
Woo!
Number
right.
two, number two, please refrain from looking up the answers. We know with the internet is very easy and very tempting to go and cheat on these quizzes, but please don't do it. Be honest, have some fun. It's all for fun and charity. That's what it's about. Number three, you have approximately 60 seconds to submit your answers. Number four is each player is entitled to one repeat of the question. In the case of an ad break or a pause that happens over on the Twitch side, let us know. We can give you a repeat there, which will be a free of charge repeat. Number five, each player is entitled to one challenge per game. If the challenge is accepted, that player will then keep their challenge. However, if your challenge is overruled, then you will lose your challenge for the rest of the contest. Number six, in the chat, be respectful, but cut promos, have some fun, and keep it, fun and not intoxicated. It's Thursday night. It's almost the weekend. We can party. It's that kind of mood up in here. I had to make sure I showed up on time. I'm glad you did, Millie. And you're going to be competing there on the YouTube side. Right now, Papa Smokes on the Twitch side. And I think, well, if Bastard's playing, I've got him written down. He usually throws one or two answers in there. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see how well these gentlemen think they know some ladies of wrestling here tonight. But we'll let the ladies show them up here on screen. I think we should just kick it off with question number one. So we're going to go ahead and load it up on the screen. If you take a look at the ticker down below, question number one, the legendary Mildred Burke was the first ever NWA Women's Champion. Despite a controversial ending to her match where she lost, who was it that was recognized as the second holder of the championship? Was it A, Clara Mortensen, B, Cora Livingston, C, June Byers, or D, Judy Grable? Your time starts now. This will be the one Papa Smokes actually knows, right?
That's just what I was thinking.
There we go. Dara Amazing's now joining us, former YouTube champ on this trivia show, and Nick joining us as well too. Thank you. Yes, Nick, I will put you down as well as Dara down. And Papa Smokes, look at you running unopposed here on Twitch, like you're gonna pull some championship win victory for first time ever.
Maybe I could win. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a first time for everything, they say. See, Millie's got an answer in. Again, A, B, C, or D. Question is on the ticker down below for those of you joining us right now. Get your answers in, A, B, C, or D on this one. And then I can also let you know how I completely screwed the first question up already, and I've had to make sure that the rest of them are all corrected for the rest of the show. This for the ladies, so I do not want to participate in this. You're welcome to on YouTube, Dara. It's all good. We're competing ladies night on screen here for the NOW.org, the National Organization for Women. So right there, nope, that's the bastard comment. Now.org, my apologies. There we go. So it's all good to still participate on there. How y'all doing tonight? As everyone answers that, once we get that rounded up, we will call it a day on the answers. So if you're looking to get your answers in chat, please do. But how is everyone doing tonight?
Doing good.
Freaking out over here.
Same.
I promise I'm on full screen so I can't see any answers, just so everybody knows, because I know I got behind the scenes access, but I'm not looking at it. Just
fair.
case.
All right. Well, let's call it on that one. We'll say answers are in, and I will start with Astrid. What is your answer on this one?
I got C.
C. Okay. Lauren.
C for me.
C. Stephanie.
I don't know if you can see it, but it's C.
Okay, we'll
Sorry.
Megan.
C.
C, and C is the correct answer. Oh, Papa Smoke. Sorry, I didn't ask you. I'm just. Yeah, I figured as much. I was just gonna go ahead. It's old school wrestling. I figured you were gonna answer correctly, Papa Smoke. So just go ahead and give you the point.
Thank you.
The only reason I knew it was June Byers is you forgot to take the little asterisk off it.
I fixed all the other ones, but that one I messed it up. I gave that one away. It was a freebie.
Yeah, I remember because
See,
of the
funny
movie, so
enough, I had a hunch because of the film. I was just like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why I went that direction, because I figured some people would have watched
Yeah.
Queen of the Ring, and that would be fresh in
Yes.
everybody's minds. So,
It's
all
a
right.
great movie.
Yeah,
it was.
I haven't seen
It's
it
so
yet.
good. It's so good.
Yes.
Please see it, Megan. Oh my
Mhm.
God, it's so
Yeah,
good.
it's opening in Canada soon. Hopefully, they'll have a digital release. I think it was very limited. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
It
It
never
was very
paid.
limited down here in Alabama,
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
we found it and we went to see it and I loved it.
Yeah, I
But I
wanted to,
knew
but
I
it didn't
would.
play here at all. At all.
No, it's opening soon. I know they posted about it recently, so maybe sometime soon.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Nick can't wait to see it either. I'm sure it is going to be an
It's
absolute
so good.
delight of a movie. All right. We're going to go with question number 2. In 1990, the WWF Women's Championship was vacated and did not make a return until 1993. Who was the wrestler that vacated the championship in 1990? Was it A, Sherry Martel, B, Rockin' Robin, C, Heidi Lee Morgan, or D, Judy Martin? Your time starts now. Come on, Pop Smokes. You got to know this one. I teed you up for at least a couple of easy ones here for you old
Oh
school
my
fans.
God.
Yeah, I think so. You're just calling me old with some of these questions, I think.
Well, I mean, if the shoe fits, sir.
That's so funny. 1993 was the year I was born. Wow.
Oh, my.
I was about
Yeah.
to say I wasn't even born for this one. For like half of it.
Right.
At
I was
this-
born in September of that year. So
Like I was working really hard in school at this point. I was not watching television.
Yeah,
Ah.
definitely.
Hmm.
It's
That's
like I was
fair.
real young.
Look at Bobby Stats in the house. Bobby will be competing. I'll write his name down on the YouTube.
Bobby.
All right. Bobby, the ticker at the bottom is question number 2. So A, B, C, or D. Millie saying Millie was 3 at the time. I would have been 10 in 1993.
93, I was 6.
I don't believe you.
I know, right? Yes, I am
Megan, you look so
38.
young.
It's nice
Stress.
to not be the oldest person in the room, but
Right? Nah, yeah,
Right.
yeah. When people hear that I am 38, they said, "What?" Like, yeah,
Right. Because you look so young, Megan.
Yeah.
I would not
That's
have guessed that at
crazy.
all.
that's
maybe
crazy.
it's Maybelline. It's makeup.
Period.
Trust me. Trust me. Under this, I look like the Crypt Keeper, y'all.
No.
Yes, girl.
Stop it. Stop it.
It's the makeup girl. I'm telling you.
I'm sure you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes.
But the makeup does help. It enhances.
Yes. It enhances
A
what's
lot.
already there.
I was about to say
See,
the same thing.
Stephanie. Stephanie, she knows. She knows.
Yeah.
All right. Well, YouTube's got their answers in. I think that everyone on screen's probably got some answers ready for us.
Yeah.
So let's go to those answers. We'll start this time with Megan. What do you got for this one?
I got B.
B. Okay. Stephanie.
I have B. I
B?
feel like by light it's just a glare, but I know I wrote
There-
B here.
Yep.
It's a big
Lauren?
B. I know it is. I just
There you go. There
Yeah.
you go.
There we go.
We're just a bunch of b-boys up in here. B.
B's all around. Astrid.
Man, yeah, mine was a B too.
B. Pop Smokes. How about yourself?
He also
B from Pop Smokes. And the whole chat went B, so everybody knows their stuff. It is actually B, Rockin' Robin, that
wow.
retired
I guess
the title temporarily there.
Yes.
And in 1993, made a return when Medusa, or Alundra Blaze at the time, was the one to capture it and take it on from there. So, marking down.
Rockin' Robin is Jake the Snake's sister. Is that not correct?
I believe so. Yeah. Yeah. As
Yeah.
STG saying, let's be grateful. STG. Oh,
Yes.
look, STG came in and said, "See, I guess STG's wrong, but STG, you'll be marked down on Twitch. You're now 2 points behind Big Papa Smokes over there." So that sounds like a you problem. Nick and Bobby get on the board with a couple of points there as well too, and we are all tied on screen here so far. So yes, moving on to the very next question. Question number 3. Which WWE women's wrestler has the most combined days among their women's championship reigns? Is it A, Becky Lynch, B, Charlotte Flair, C, Bianca Belair, or D, Alexa Bliss? Your time starts now. SDG, at least Big Papa Smokes isn't doing a last second heel turn on this one. No, he is strictly playing on the side of Twitch this time around. We're making him try to behave himself for once. It doesn't happen very often. He's had decades of being the bad man. So.
I'm struggling to be a baby face.
Yeah. One of us has to do the job, at least Papa Smokes. I wear it well. All right, we got Bobby's answers in, SDG's answers in, Auntie Collins joining in on YouTube side. Auntie Collins, who's going to be doing the honor ramble after this. So right afterwards, join Auntie Collins and Kyle Sparks for the return of the honor ramble, talking all things Ring of Honor wrestling tonight. Looking forward to that. So yes, we got lots coming in. I think most of the answers are in over on YouTube. Just double check in. Nick's in. So I believe we are good to go, locked in on the internet side. On screen we are too. So this time, let's start with Lauren. What do you have for this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
100%. It has to be Becky Lynch. She held it and held it and held it and held it and then held it again to continue to hold it. So it's got to be.
Okay. Astrid?
I don't want to be wrong with this one, but I'll do Bianca, though.
Okay. Megan?
The man. I'm going with the man.
And Stephanie?
I say A too.
Hey, okay. So the answer was indeed. Oh, hold on. Papa Smokes, I just gave you the answer, didn't I? But please be honest and tell me what you were going to say.
I already had B. I thought it was Charlotte Flair.
Okay, fair enough. I thank you for your honesty. It is A. It's Becky Lynch. So we will give out the points for Becky Lynch, which will be, hold on, let me check. Worst host. Sure, SDG, you give this a try, pal. You just don't like it because that's, it's like 3 in a row. Like, SDG, have you ever got a point on the show? Come on.
Oh, the shade of it all.
That was a heel turn for Bobby right there.
No.
See, that's the thing, though. Even Charlotte could be a 59-time champion, but some of her reigns have been like 24 hours.
Yeah,
so,
I was gonna say she would have been like a safe answer, but her reigns have been short. Yeah,
and I
hot
think,
potato.
And honestly, when you think of Bianca being the longest reigning champion, and then Charlotte having the belt the most out of the choices, I could see how people would automatically think it's one or the other. But Becky, she may not have had it as many times as Charlotte, but she definitely had it longer in her different reigns than Charlotte did.
I'm surprised that doesn't get highlighted more often, though.
That's true.
Oh. Yeah. You got feel like Charlotte hasn't held gold for longer than 3 or 4 months. Could be wrong. She doesn't have very long reigns. I think that's where it comes in. Do you have statistic on the days total? I'm not that clever as a host, STG. Like you said, bad host. Like, come on, I over prepared everything else. What else do you want from me here? I'm giving this to you for free. All you do is take. What do you get? What do you get when we put these things on, STG? You're making this too
Bobby
easy on
having a John Cena moment?
That's crazy.
He's losing it. Bobby, calm down. Please, we already have one crash out. We don't need another.
We're all good. Having some fun. How about we do a quick recap before we go to question number 4? So over on the Twitch side, Papa Smokes currently leading the pack with 2 points to STG and Auntie Collins 0 at the moment. Over on YouTube, Millie leading the pack with 3, but Nick, Bobby both have 2, and Auntie has 1 over there. On screen, Astrid's got 2. Megan, Stephanie, and Lauren all tied with 3 so far. So quite the game that we've got going here tonight. heading on to question number 4, and here it is. There have been a total of 9 AEW Women's World Champions, but there have been multiple reigns from some of those women. Which AEW Women's World Champion has had the most total reigns? Is it A, Toni Storm or Timeless Toni Storm? B, Hikaru Shida? C, Dr. Britt Baker? Or D, Jamie Hayter? Time starts now, and I'm sure for every AEW hardcore fan, you've already got your answer.
Just like
This is given for Lauren, though.
Yeah.
for once, I'm gonna get a point without even having to think. Watch me be wrong. No. Watch me be wrong at this point.
You can't be wrong on this one. I'm gonna take your AEW fan card away if you're wrong.
Now I'm like nervous.
We got a new chatter in here, Louise. So thank you for joining us. Feel free to answer questions in the chat if you would like here. We've got a flurry of answers coming in over on the YouTube side as well as the Twitch side. STG, you don't get to pick two. You don't get like it's one or the other. Yeah, thank you. You'll lock one. Appreciate it. Well, glad you finally got around to it there. Yeah. Just one sec here. All right.
You absolute lost child.
Is everybody good? I think we're all good on the answers on line. Yep, we're good. Okay, this time we are going to start with Stephanie. Stephanie, what is your answer?
I'm going to say A. I feel like it's Timeless Toni Storm.
Okay.
She continues to win no matter what. So, yeah, I'm going to say A.
All right. Megan?
I'm also going with A because I think they kind of announced that she was like the first 3-time women's champion. So,
Yes.
if my memory serves me correct, I think so.
I'm not going to hold you. I thought it was 4. I'm sorry. I thought it was 4 times for her. I don't know.
It was just a lot.
Despite the crap talk I'm getting from SDG, I do have the stat on this one afterwards. So, Astrid, your answer next, please.
Yeah, A2. I knew it was Tony.
Yeah. All right, Lauren, can you let us know the correct answer for sure?
It's A. It's absolutely A. She just won it back, and that makes her the winningest of the women. Hikaru Shida has won, I want to say twice. Britt Baker, I don't remember how many she did. Hayter has won it once, and so there's just no question. Sorry, guys. Tony whipped ass in NXT, and she's whipping ass here. She's just doing it better here.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's definitely 4 times. It was 4 times.
It was 4? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but say she just won. I don't know. I just felt like, is it 4? Is it 3? But I just felt like it was 4.
She's a very winning champion.
She is. She's an icon.
Poor Papa Smokes over there.
Papa Smokes got his answer in. He got it right too. He's doing good. He's got 3 on Twitch there. He's representing. Well, I was kind of holding out, just waiting here because I did just get a message from Santana about joining us. And I said to still come in and join. Why not? It might as well. There we go. 4 because the interim. Count the interim. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and Bobby's right.
Bobby. Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say Britt has been once, and Thunder Rosa has been once. So
that's crazy to think about.
Yeah. Bob, suppose you were going to say something? Sorry.
No, I'm all good. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, because I only got into AEW like within the last 3 years, so I only saw 3 of her 4 title reigns.
Yeah, you saw the good ones. Don't worry, you saw the good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, so okay.
Like, I'm not joking. You've seen the best part of that growth.
Yeah. Okay.
By far.
Oh, and Auntie is currently suffering from sandwich fingies.
Oh. Is that like Cheeto fingies or what?
Close enough. But yes, well, we are going to move on over to question number 5 now. Question number 5, the AEW TBS Championship was first decided through a tournament. Jade Cargill went on to win that tournament and became the first ever champion. But who did Jade defeat in the final match? Oh, match. Sorry. A, Nyla Rose, B, Thunder Rosa, C, Hikaru Shida, or D, Ruby Soho. Your time starts now.
Damn.
That
That
was
was
tough.
so
I
long
can't remember
ago.
what I
Oh my
had for breakfast
God.
yesterday. This was 5 years ago.
Oh,
I
and I
know.
watched this happen. I'm so mad.
Yeah, same. Oh my God. What does the
I
chat
watched it
say?
happen.
That's
Don't
what the
read
chat
the
says.
chat.
I'm
Don't read
going
the
with
chat. Don't read the chat.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, well.
No,
No,
I'm
this
so
is
upset.
You can't trust them.
I'm so upset. I
No.
watched this happen.
The
I-
chat cheats more than I do.
That's
I don't
why you
know.
can't trust them. Please.
Can't. Okay. I'm gonna just go with a.
I'm having a meltdown because I saw it happen. Like a legit meltdown, man. I'm so
Go back to
mad.
that moment, Stephanie. You got this.
All right. Yeah, I think.
I don't know. I'm gonna do a
Are we-
good guess.
Are we good? Has everyone got an answer?
No.
Or at least,
Yep.
at least a
hold
guess?
on, Yeah,
Yeah, because I'm
let
gonna
me turn the
definitely
table.
do
That's
a
a guess.
little elimination. So
I'm gonna
Mm.
cry.
Even
I'm really upset.
SPG's talking crap in the chat again about even he knows this one. I don't know if he's genuine, whether he's looking it up. He says this was during peak AEW, so he actually saw this matchup. So
okay. Okay, I'm gonna just.
I would not say it was peak AEW. I would say it was pretty far from peak AEW. That's sort of when the feeling was going. Maybe I don't like you here.
this has also
But I'm
come
gonna
from a
take a
guy who calls
guess.
me a bad host. So I mean, we can't take him serious. That's right,
I'm gonna
SPG.
do a
I
guess
got your
on-
number tonight, son. I got your number. But yes, we're gonna call it.
Go
We're gonna
on,
say
Gil,
that's
today.
it. Quiet, Papa Smokes. I'll get to you. All right, let's start this time with Megan. What is your answer?
I'm gonna go with B.
B. Okay. Lauren.
D.
D. Okay. Astrid.
I want to do D. What did I
D?
do? No, B. B. Sorry, I'm pointing at the
Oh,
wrong
B.
place.
B. Okay.
B.
Stephanie.
I'm sorry about this.
Oh my God. I put D.
How can we
Oh
split?
wow! Right?
I'm having
right.
a meltdown.
So drum roll, please, because this
I'm
is
so
what's going to be a
peeved.
difference maker. The answer, and pretty much the whole chat actually did. In fact, the whole chat did have the same one, and Papa Smokes is holding it up as well too, right there. Papa Smokes. It is D. It is
Holy
Ruby Soho,
cow.
and the
Oh,
points go to
thank God.
Thank you,
the D.
chat. We love you.
I'm so relieved. Like, oh, I'm so
I did not
relieved.
know. I just took
I
a
was like between
guess.
those two. I was like between B and D the whole time.
See, funny enough, I was between C and D.
Mm.
Oh God. Like, cause I
No.
remember when it happened.
No, I didn't
Like, cause
cheat
I
off
remember how
your
happy
answer.
Jade was and how she lifted up her baby and everything.
I cheated up Millie's
That was a
answer.
moment.
No, I just thought Sheeta would be one of those like not everybody beats. That's why I like took her
Yeah.
off my list. She made it.
And
Hi, superstar.
Hello.
listen, times and work have been draining me.
Oh.
I don't even know who I am right now, but I'm happy to be here. I've been
We're happy to have you.
We're glad you're here.
I'm ready for some competition. I'm kind of out of the game right now, but I'm ready to get started.
A little ways in, but you know what? It's all in good fun and it's all for charity. So we're happy to have you here playing along. So
Of course.
we should probably go on
Good to
to.
meet you.
Sam.
Oh yes, introductions all around.
I'm sorry.
Auntie was upset when she left.
Oh.
Oh,
So was STG okay? Huh. We know STG.
At first I thought the question was who defeated Jade. So I knew the answer in my mind already until I saw the multiple choice. I was like, dang it.
yeah. See, I remember that one.
Yeah. I figured that one would be a little too early or a little too recent kind of thing. So
Lord.
through a curve. So All right, here we go with the next question. Who has got the most combined days as the World of Stardom champion? Is it A, Io Shirai, B, Nane Takahashi, C, Mayu
Nanae.
Iwatani, sorry, thank you, or D, Utami Hayas, please correct me on
Hayashi
that.
Shida.
Thank you,
Yes.
thank you. Okay. Your time starts now after my bad pronunciations.
Why?
I'm
do
gonna
I
do a
feel
guess on
like-
this one. We'll see.
That's
Me
a
too.
hard guess. It's a hard guess, but
But
it's
I
a guess
have a
from me.
hunch. But I don't know if that
As
hunch
the
is
as
right.
the
I
chat
don't
goes
know.
ahead and cheats. No,
Hmm.
I'm sticking with my answer. The choices are
They're coming up here.
Io Shiri, Nanae Takahashi, Mayu Iwatani, and Utami Hayashishita.
There we go.
I don't have my
Your answers
bestie
are
wanted
off.
to hear for pronunciations.
Okay, Kitty, you want to be in on this?
Can I do call a friend and then call Mel?
Oh, cat
who's
number
a
2.
baby? Oh, who's a baby?
Yeah, I met cat number 1 earlier.
Yeah.
So this is cat number 2, Bobby.
Make an appearance, yeah. He waits until the show's completely halfway through, and then he makes his little guest appearance.
Kitty.
He just had his birthday. His birthday was Wednesday. Yes.
Oh,
yesterday.
happy belated.
Yeah. 13-year-old man now.
Oh,
Not a baby anymore.
Oh,
Happy belated, hon.
He'll live to be 1,000 in this one.
I love it.
Oh, we will. Okay, sometimes having connection issues, and we'll be right back. So we'll say that we're pretty much, I think, everybody answers in for the most part. So we will maybe just wait a moment. Happy belated birthday. See, everyone loves you, Cosmo.
baby.
Everybody loves you, bud.
Cosmo's a good baby.
Yeah. Well, we will get Santana's answer in a little bit here. How about let's start this time. Let's go over to Lauren. Get Lauren's answer first.
And I didn't cheat, so I know I got it wrong. C. Mayu Iwatani.
All right. Astrid.
I have the same one. See,
Really?
I'm guessing. Don't look at me though. I'm not. I'm not Melba. Okay. I wish
Stephanie.
I was.
I'm guessing
have
too, and I put C.
Oh,
Hey.
Megan.
I just went with
Okay.
So
Okay. And Santana.
take a guess.
With D.
D. Utami
Okay.
I went with D.
Hayashishita.
Papa Smokes.
E.
All right. Well, anyone who answered A is getting the points here today because it was A. Io Shirai.
Wow.
Papa
Okay.
It would have been great if you had spelled it correctly. I'm like, who the fuck is this person? Like the entire time, I'm looking at this going, so I didn't know it was Io Shirai. Fuck you, man.
I
Fuck you. No, I'm pulling challenge on that. I think your spelling was so atrocious that
Well-
that needs to be thrown out, at least for me.
Oh.
Period. Challenge.
Really, you're challenging the
I'm
spelling.
pulling my challenge because
What's-
it's like
what? Okay, give me what the spelling is.
Shirai. 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 And I can do it without looking. God damn it.
She's not wrong.
Not
do
wrong
I
at all.
do
I
I
want that
throw?
point. I
do
want
I
the
throw
point.
a pity for Lauren?
You can either throw it
A-
away or give me the point. I don't really care. I don't
Fine,
really care.
Lauren. Fine, I'll give you the point for correcting me.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
I think that's the first time I've ever actually accepted a challenge on this trivia show.
I think so.
I love it. This isn't the 8-year-old spelling bee. No, it's the 9-year-old spelling bee. Go fuck yourself.
STG, you didn't send the challenge in, my friend, so I guess that's on you. Lauren earned the point
is true.
because Lauren challenged me. So plus it's ladies' night, so tough luck to STG.
Tough titties.
All right, here we go. 2 more questions left, and then we'll see where we're at. Question number 7. Which TNA knockout has had the most reigns as the TNA Knockouts World Champion? Is it A, Mickie James, B, Angelina Love, C, Gail Kim, or D, Madison Rayne? Your time starts now.
Ooh.
I'm not even going to look at chat. I have no idea. Let's find out. Oh, Nick, I'm so glad you're having fun.
And
That's
STG,
good. That's what
are
we're
you-
here for.
STG's complimenting something I've done here tonight.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
Bizarro world.
Face turn for him, no.
Never.
Y'all are going to be a tag team by WrestleMania next year. Great.
Ooh.
I'd rather turn heel.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Bobby.
Answers. We got a few answers in so far on the live chat. Everybody else getting them in. Oh, yeah, STG, you do listen to Cause a Ruckus on every show. We appreciate it, though, because even with your ruckus, we get a view, and that's what it's all about. We love those views. We appreciate a live, active chat. It always helps. And you're a delight, despite what some people say about you behind the scenes. No, nobody here. Just, people
no.
I know.
No.
Uh-huh. I was
You know,
going to say,
people-
do not put me under that category, sir.
Every time I go to Prairie Pro Wrestling, they're just like, man, that STG guy is the worst.
Oh, goodness.
I should get a personal, cameo for STG from El Asesino, set something up there to see what kind of words that El Asesino would have for STG.
No.
Can you imagine?
Wrong.
Auntie researched this one yesterday. Wow.
I'm so I think she's right.
Let's go. All right. We're going to call it on this one. I think answers are, and let's start with Santana this time. What do you got for us?
I pick C.
C. Okay.
It's Gail Kim.
Megan.
I went with Mickie James.
With the A. Okay. Stephanie.
I pick C.
Okay. Lauren.
I picked A because she's been in and out of the company and she's worn gold like every single time.
Yeah, not a lie. Astrid, as the resident TNA expert.
That is gonna kill me. Somebody's gonna take my TNA fan card away. I bet.
Well, Papa Smokes, what would you say this one is?
I'm going with my homegirl, Nikki.
All right. Well, it would be a good guess if you want to be wrong. I mean, it is Gail Kim. Anyone who answered C is getting the point on this one.
Damn it.
Come on. 7-time champion. 7 times.
Hell yeah. Oh my
TNA
God.
knockout.
Respect to her. Damn it. Give her flowers.
Oh. There, I just got to double check the online scores here. Will you believe this? On Twitch, we have now got a little bit of a catch-up going on at the moment. So this just became very interesting. Papa Smokes was leading the pack at one point in time, but Auntie Collins has come in and caught right up on the Twitch side there, Papa Smokes, nipping at your damn heels. This is getting crazy.
Oh boy.
Yeah. All right. So I think that's what we got. There we go. All right. So for a quick update before we go to the final question here, and we could end up with some ties. I don't know how we're gonna deal with a tiebreaker out tonight. We'll figure something out. We'll figure it out. All right. But anyway, all of it on the Twitch side, like I said, we have got a current tie for first place between Auntie Collins and Papa Smokes. Millie leading by 1 point over on the YouTube side with Nick and Bobby just behind there on screen here, we have got a three-way tie, Lauren, Stephanie, and Megan in a three-way tie. So here we go. Let's see if we can find some winners here with this last question of the night. 3 women have won the WCW WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Which one of these women did not win the championship? Was it A, Daphne, B, Tammy Lee Cinch, C, Jacqueline, or D, Medusa? Your time starts now.
You're saying did not win?
Did not win it. 3 of them
Okay.
did, 1 didn't. Who didn't win it? SDG, quick on the draw there, my friend. SDG asking if I got tiebreakers ready. No, I don't have tiebreakers ready. I'm hoping this resolves everything right here. We'll find out. Else I might be scouring the internet. Is this a trick question? No, it is not a trick question. It's between WCW and WWF-ish times, but yes, between the 2 companies. 3 of those ladies did hold that belt at one point in time. Actually, this one I didn't know. I knew a couple of them had. I did not know the third one. So I would have been stumped on this one too. But Auntie, you can still answer. You don't have to have watched. I mean, it's multiple choice. Come on.
Hell, I guessed. So there we go.
All right. All right. Guesses are in. I believe everyone's in. Okay, we're going to accept it. Okay, here we go. Let's start where we began. Astrid, what do you got for us?
I got B.
B. Lauren.
I also had B.
B. Stephanie.
I guess D.
D. Okay. Megan.
Daphne.
Okay. Santana.
B.
B. Okay. Papa Smokes.
I went B also.
B also. Okay. And so anybody who answered B, Tammy Lynn, that would be the answer. All 3 of the other women at one point in time have held it. In fact, I believe Daphne actually held twice. Once was a combined time, if I wasn't mistaken, that her and one of the other guys on the roster won it in a tag team matchup of sorts. So they were considered co-champions at the time. Anyone who answered A, so we got A from Pop Smokes. And I got to go to the chat here and see if we actually have. Oh, STG actually picked up a second point here. That's good to see, STG, that you not anything below that. You know, two is pretty good still. What we got here? I think that's it. Honestly, I think everybody else. See me, maybe no other points awarded. That means okay. Well, Twitch and YouTube have definitely been signed, and over on this side, okay. Sorry again to who's on screen. Who all had A again?
I did.
Okay. Right there. And Lauren, you had D, right?
No, I had
Or
B. I had
B.
Tammy Lynn.
I had D.
D. Okay. So Lauren. Okay. I think we still have a tie. I think we're down to Lauren and Megan tied on screen. So I can either find a tiebreaker, or we can call for co-champions this month, and the donation can be on behalf of both.
What would you like?
Or should we try one more question?
You know what? Because I don't feel like I've done very well tonight, so I will concede as co-champion.
I am fine
That
with
works with you?
co-champion.
All right.
As long as it
Co-champ?
means Mark is shelling out money, I'm a happy person. Open that
Absolutely.
pocket and make him pay.
All right.
Mhm.
Well, I will say then we're going to go co-champions. Co-champions.
Yes.
So Lauren and Megan, co-champions this month. Congratulations. Mark will be donating on your behalf to the National Organization for Women.
Yeah.
And over on the Twitch side of things, well, he barely made it, but Papa Smokes, the heel man himself, he is the winner over on Twitch. So Papa Smokes with a big win and with big congratulations because Millie is our new YouTube chat champion. So Millie, congratulations for winning on the YouTube side of things. Yes, boo the heel, boo Papa Smokes. We get it. All right, we got to make way for the honor ramble because they are going to get going here very, very soon. Auntie Sandwich Fingers is getting prepared to bring the latest on Ring of Honor. So as we're going to show one more time up on the screen, the National Organization for Women now.org. If you want to, please go ahead, head on over there and make a donation as well too. That is where the donation is going on behalf of Mark. And over on the screen, Astrid, why don't you tell everybody what you got coming up and where they can find you?
I will not be on Making an Impact tomorrow, but usually you find me on Tuesdays doing Taking Over when my good tag team partner Ed, who is in recovery, and hopefully then the week after I'll do Making an Impact with Mark and hopefully Brett as well. Other than that, you can find me on my Twitter, Blue Skies, Astrid Pizarro, and my Instagram and Threads, as Pizarro20. And not tonight, but most of the time you can find me on my YouTube channel, which is Astrid Pizarro as well.
Wonderful. Megan, how about yourself? Where can people find you and what you have coming up?
You can find me on Twitter at I am Megan Ambers. You can find me on Instagram at Megan Ambers. Every Saturday, I'm doing the daily on the Wrestling Republic's YouTube channel. Also hosting Sunday Night Spotlight, which is every Sunday. We changed the time, so I wish I could tell y'all what time it is, but it's every Sunday. And also, I am the host of If I May Speak Candidly. New episode should be out in the next few days, and we do a live stream on Twitter with my co-host Derek from Ireland. It's called Transatlantic Takedown, where we talk about wrestling. We talk about the wrestling in Ireland. I talk about the wrestling here in the States, and we come together and talk about WWE together. So that is where you can find me.
Awesome. How about yourself, Santana?
Sorry again, I was late to the party. But I don't really do a lot. I work in tech, so that's the majority of the things that I do. But you can catch me on YouTube. I do WD2K My Rise over there. It gets a little crazy with the storylines, but that's kind of what I do. Holistic is my YouTube and my Twitter. My Instagram is Holistic Muse. You'll find a bunch of wrestling photography work that I do over there. But other than that, yeah, that's kind of what I do.
All right. And Stephanie, how about yourself? Where can people find you?
Well, you can find me, your girl Stephanie Hardy, on Instagram and Twitter at Queen Steph Hardy. You can follow my show, The Hardy Wrestling Podcast, on Instagram at Hardy Wrestling Podcast and on Twitter at Hardy WrestlePod. I might be having a new episode going live tomorrow because I do have some stuff I got to talk about. I'm also doing media for the very first time for the UFL Football League, specifically for the Birmingham Stallions, because we are the 3-time champions. And I'm really happy about that. So that's a level of growth that I did not know was possible, but it is. So I'm happy about that. You can also read my articles on Daily DDT, and I'm still working on stuff for them because it is WrestleMania season. And just continue to watch out because I might wind up, anywhere in your city, in somebody else's city, might be just in my own city. But either way, I'm gonna pop up somewhere, and you just got to be ready. So yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. And Lauren, when can the people find you streaming other than 24 hours a day?
Lately, it has been a hell of a lot. Genuinely, that's what I've been doing the most of. You can always catch me at twitch.tv/Lauren Goodnight. During the day when I get to stream, it will be stuff like Get Ready With Me. I love to game. We're currently running through Baldur's Gate. So exciting. So much fun. At night, my streams are from 1 a.m. Eastern on. Enjoy. My Blue Sky is Lauren Goodnight. My Instagram is I am Lauren Goodnight. And I'm also on Mark Talks Wrestling's universe mode. And I am on, I believe, Tuesdays and Fridays this season, but I cannot remember for the life of me.
You're correct.
But yeah, anytime y'all want to get a hold of me, don't even hesitate to ping me on Blue Sky or to drop by the stream. We're always having a good time.
Wonderful. And now the part that cost me the most money because the sticker's so fancy, and I'm sure you'll say something to offend every person online. It's Heel Papa Smokes. Where can the people find you?
Hey, I can always be found Thursday nights on Ring Respect Radio right here on this channel that you're watching. I'm also on Twitter, formerly or now currently known as X, at smokes_papa, and also on Twitch at papa_smokes_.
Oh, that's the most baby-faced way of saying that he's ever done. But for myself, Bobby Bunsen, over the X, it's real Bobby Bunsen. Instagram, Threads, Video Bros SK. I'm on Twitch at VideoBro_Bobby Bunsen and Blue Sky at Bobby Bunsen. Where can you find me? You can find myself and Papa Smokes every Saturday afternoon. Prairie Pro Wrestling, your commentary team with a new match every single Saturday. Join us there. Like, follow, subscribe. Over on this side of the fence, though, Thursday nights, it's Ring Respect Radio. Sunday mornings, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Join me and the crew for Point of View, where we talk the week in sports, and I show up on other various things throughout. I will actually be recording a new episode of the Knife in the Dark podcast tomorrow, which I have been forced to find something I didn't like so that they could listen to me hate on something, because I've been trying to be a little too positive lately and they just didn't like it. So unfortunately, I have to be mean tomorrow when I do my next podcast. As Ed saying, Munson is the real heel here. Don't let it. Ed, don't. You and Papa Smokes have been talking way too damn much. I'm going to have a step into my office after this. We'll have a chat. Anyway, you can find all the best parts of us on OLE podcasts across all social media, including YouTube and Twitch, where you can like, follow, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, leave us a comment if you're watching after the fact, because we love comments and we love getting back to you. We want to thank everybody for joining us in the chat and participating. And thank you to all the wonderful, talented ladies who joined us this evening. I appreciate every one of you. It was an honor to work with you here tonight. That's going to be it, though, for us on Ring Respect Radio. Until next Thursday, take care. Have a wonderful evening, everybody.